Good morning and welcome to Miracles on Monday with Mary Ellen. It is kind of a gloomy, rainy day here in Chattanooga, or right outside Chattanooga in Ooltewah, Tennessee. But I like it because my plants are getting watered by God and I don't have to do it myself. So today's topic on miracles is the miracle of enthusiasm. In Ooltewah, I head up a health organization that is called Real Health. Now, REAL is an acronym, you know how I like those, for really enthusiastic about life. Because when you are really enthusiastic about life, how can you be depressed? How can you be sad or anything else? Of course, you're going to have bouts of sadness, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. So that brings us to our topic on Miracles on Monday for today, which is the miracle of enthusiasm. Enthusiasm comes from the Greek language and literally means to have God within, to be infused with a spirit higher than yourself. I call it God, and to be filled with the Holy Spirit. Enthusiasm is the excitement in a person's face and in their eyes. It does not have to be shouted from rooftops because you can see it in the way they talk. It can be a whisper. You can just see it. In a child, enthusiasm is called excitement. Now, in an adult, it's called enthusiasm. Even though enthusiasm is difficult to call up on demand, there are ways to create it in your life. The best way to have enthusiasm is to do something or have something in your life that you're passionate about, that you love doing, because active interest plus enjoyment creates enthusiasm. Many of us were trained to control our excitement as children. And how many of you heard adult commands such as, sit down and keep quiet, or don't speak unless you're spoken to? Now these may be familiar adult commands from your past, and you must learn to bury your past. Otherwise, the past will continue to bury your excitement or your enthusiasm for life. In certain cultures around the world, it is considered immature to get too excited about things. So before you travel around the world, make sure you know the traditions and the cultures that you are going to, what they deem appropriate. You can choose to be enthusiastic every single day when you get up, because enthusiasm is a choice. And these are some suggestions for choosing enthusiasm. Number one, understand the value of enthusiasm in your life. Practicing an enthusiastic attitude will give you more energy, draw people to you, and increase your job effectiveness. Don't we all want to be around people who are enthusiastic about life? When you turn on the morning news shows, whether it's Good Morning America, the Today Show, or CBS, they don't come on and say, oh, good morning. No, they go, good morning, America, or they go, welcome to the Today Show, because they are enthusiastic and they want you to be enthusiastic also, because they want you to watch their show. Number two is to take responsibility for your own enthusiasm. I have so many clients who come to me, or they'll call me, and they'll say, I wish I could be more like you. I wish I could get excited like you. I wish I could smile like you. Or I wish I could motivate people like you do. Well, you can. It's a choice. I don't have anything special that any of you don't already have also. I just choose to use it in my own way. And you can use your God-given talents in your ways. So make your life the way you want it. Number three is to act enthusiastically. Fake it till you make it. A lot of you understand that I do have multiple sclerosis. I was diagnosed in 1986. And there are so many Monday mornings when I wake up after having a very restful sleep and I am so fatigued, because that's sometimes the MS. And I'll get out of bed and I'll think, oh, I can't do miracles today. That little devil on my shoulder says, I can't do it. And I'll go, yes, I can do it. I have a good message. I know these people are waiting to hear what I say, and I am so grateful for all of you for being here. So I get up and I fake it till I make it, and I put that little MS monster back in his cave. So we all have things we have to do that we don't want to do. Find a way to make it creative. Reward yourself or make a game out of it. Number 4 is to hang around enthusiastic people, because enthusiasm is contagious. Just like laughter is contagious, enthusiasm is a contagious attitude. So if you want an enthusiastic household, be enthusiastic yourself and it will catch on. Number 5 is to keep growing and keep going. Growth equals happiness. Stagnation equals boredom. And boredom equals that awful word depression. So keep growing and to keep going. Number 6 is to help others. Because when you begin to help others, who are you really helping? Yes, you are helping yourself. And as you get out and you help others, then you get enthusiastic for life and they get enthusiastic, and it's a win-win. Number 7, believe in what you do, or as I like to say, know in your purpose. Belief in God will show you your purpose. Belief in the self will give you confidence. Belief in others helps you build a relationship. And belief in what you do equals enthusiasm. Number 8 is to buy into your dreams. You know the difference between a dreamer and a person with a dream? The person with a dream talks little and does a lot of action to make it come true, whereas a dreamer talks a lot but does very little action. Now, who do you think will get to their goal? Right, it's the person that creates a lot of action. Number 9, set some goals. Goals are steps you take toward your dreams and visions. Not having a goal is more to be feared than not reaching a goal. So set a goal for yourself. Each and every day, I have a goal for myself. I have a list. I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And I try to get through all of those goals, which takes me on a step towards a bigger goal. And number 10 is to regularly read and listen to motivational material. And keep visible reminders around your house that make you enthusiastic, that make you happy. Pictures of trips that really made you happy and enthusiastic, so you can keep these memories with you. And even with all of these tips, at the end of the day, enthusiasm is a choice. Your choice that you must make every single day. So I want to challenge all of you this week, this month, this year, and forevermore to be the most enthusiastic person, positive person you know. Thank you for joining me on Miracles on Monday with Mary Ellen. I am so blessed and grateful to have all of you here. I see your names popping up and I lost a few, so I'm sorry I didn't call those out. Please share this presentation with your friends if you had value in it. And join me next Monday on Miracles on Monday when I will be talking about the miracle of confidence. If you don't have it, how can you get it? How can you keep it once you have it? And how can you teach your children to have confidence through their life experiences? Again, thank you for joining me on Miracles on Monday with Mary Ellen. I hope you will pick up a copy of my book, Truth, Taking Responsibility Unleashes True Healing, and I have a new book coming out in just a few weeks. So stay tuned for that. Thank you very much. Blessings and gratitude and enthusiasm to everybody.